This I wanna nail sports to the phone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
It is a hard road to travel and a mighty long way to go. What's up, my viewers and subscribers? Hope everybody is doing okay, man. We are giving thanks for life. We are happy that God spared our lives to see this brand new day. Alright, so I'm going to be picking up things where I left off earlier this morning, where I was talking about the West Indies. Now, Captain Brathwaite, he faced the music at the end of the second day's play. Yeah, man, he actually spoke to the media. He had a couple of things to say, so I'm going to be mentioning some of those. And we're also going to be zooming in on Solozano, the latest update. But before we go down into all of that, my viewers, if you are viewing the channel for the first time and you like the content, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You understand? Leave a like and drop a comment. Let us know if you are viewing for the first time. I want you guys to know that I appreciate you and I really look forward to sending out videos for you guys. Alright, so Craig Brathwaite, you know, in the interview was saying that he was very impressed with his bowlers. Yeah, man, he was asked how impressed he was on day 2 with the likes of Raston Chase and Warrican. And as a captain, you know, he's going to have to generalize. He said that, you know, he's impressed with all the bowlers because, you know, after a tough day, day 1, they were able to come out on day 2 and basically bowl the side into a good spot. You know, in the video this morning, we spoke about Sri Lanka resuming at 260 odd for 3 to get them out for under 400. It's very, very good. And you know, over the years our bowling, the bowling is usually there or thereabout. So to see them give it away on day 1 and then pull it back on day 2, it's basically right in their alley, right where they usually get us, you know. So Brathwaite now, he was saying that the bowling, it was good to see that they were able to come back. Right, Raston Chase and Rahkeem Cornwall, as you know, they did, not Cornwall, Raston Chase and Jamal Warrican, as you know, they did extremely well. Right, the person that was interviewing him also asked him about the battle against spin, where our batsmen are concerned. You know, and he alluded to the fact that the batting is once again struggling to spin, and they are going to have to sit and take a look at how they can better play the off spinner. Can you imagine? Remember, you know, guys, they went into this test match knowing who they are going to be playing against. They know the 11, they know what the bowler will offer because you have video analysts and you have everything like that. So going out there and getting and losing your wicket to the off spinner and then gonna say, boy, you know, you're going to have to sit and look at it, how to play him. That doesn't really, I mean, I know you're the captain and you're going to have to say something, but that don't really make any sense. You can't be in the middle of a test match and giving away your wicket and then top, but you're going to have to look how to play him. That makes no sense at all. You understand? I don't know because we have struggled against spin. Since Brian Lara, Shiv Narayan, Shandopal, Sarwan, maybe Marlon Samuels, we haven't really found anybody that can settle down and bat spin. Though Darren Bravo, in the earlier part of his career, he wasn't too bad at all. Right? He wasn't too bad at playing the spin. The 2 youngsters that we think might be able to do a thing based on their technique, they don't want to play test cricket. And we spoke about it on the live the other day. We understand why people running away from the test cricket and playing the T20 that will bring the money quickly. You know, so the guys that we think Pooran and Hetmeyer, those guys look solid, and we think that if they play some 4-day cricket and go over into test, they might do well, but they don't want to play it. So we have to work with who we have. So it's really sad to see that we're playing against the team, and you know, every team just know that spin is always going to be our downfall. It doesn't look good. Brathwaite was also saying that the guys will have to settle down and bat. And he would be talking about the guys that are yet to bat. So the Cornwall and the Da Silva and you know, Holder and Myers, they are out there still. So those guys will have to bat all the way up to maybe lunch or beyond, and then, you know, Cornwall and Joshua De Silva will have to see we'll see how they go. Good thing if Cornwall is there for a while, he will definitely score, because he's not going to be playing down the ball. Same thing with Myers. So while we look to keep our wickets intact, we want to look to take wickets, because they have a lot of spinners. So building up a lot of dot balls is going to cause an issue, right? And if they are putting the balls where we have to play at them, that is even a bigger problem. It's not like when you're bowling, when bowlers bowling a lot of wide balls, they are putting the deliveries where we have to play at them, and that is more, it is more chance to score runs, yes, but it's also more chance of us, you know, giving up an opportunity. So we're gonna have to be careful. It's really sad to see or to know that our batting will now start with Jason Hole and Kyle Myers. Those guys are in the team as all-rounders. You know, people might advocate for Myers being a batsman, a out-and-out batsman, but he would have proven that he's in the team because he will chip in with his bowling. So he didn't make the team solely based on his batting. So you can call him an all-rounder now. So he and Jason Hole, those are the two all-rounders, and then Joshua Da Silva, Raheem Cornwall. So all of the specialist batsmen decided that it would have been okay to just go out there and get, well, I don't want to sound that way, because nobody no decided to go and get out. But the man, they went out there, gave it away, and now they are expecting the all-rounders and the bowlers to come up with the goods. Brathwaite, Blackwood, Hope, Banner, right? All of these guys, I don't know, for the life of me, I don't know what is wrong with them. I don't know what is wrong with them. So it is still there to be seen. But as I said, you know, the specialist batsmen did not do it. So if Myers get out or Hole get out and the other guys, we can't even, I mean, we don't want to see anybody getting out carelessly, but if the guys get out, Foxton get out, we can't even knock them. Because the guys that are in the team are specialist batsmen. They didn't do anything. I mean, Brathwaite faced over 100 and odd deliveries and got 41. That in a test match, that is a good start. That is a good start. You know, you're not going to be playing after all 100 and odd deliveries, because some of them going to be outside, they have some down the leg side and things like that. But to get 41 in a test match, man, that is a good start. You know, you're looking, once you're playing a test match and you get that sort of start, based on the momentum and based on the mindset of test cricket, you should be looking on to get a 3-figure score. Not all the time you get in the 40s, you're going to score a century, but you should be looking to push on. You know, not saying that bowlers can out-fox you or outsmart you, but come on, man. Why is it that the bowlers always have to outsmart us? I know that we are expecting a whole lot from them, but the reality out there is that they are just doing what they can because their average speaks for them, right? And the quality, their ranking in ICC speaks for them. It's just that we watch the cricket and we expect them to pull off miracles. But at the end of the day, a man can only do what a man is capable of doing. That's why the guys that would have shown before that they are capable of doing, you know, Brathwaite show him can make 100 and thing. You expect them to go out there and do a thing. But, you know, the guys are very inconsistent, man. It's just that we are passionate and we hope that they will perform. But the guys are doing what they are known to do. You understand? So we're going to keep a close eye on it. Hopefully I can watch some of it later on tonight and you know, I can see what's happening. Remember now, guys, we're also going to be live this evening 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. we are going to be live and you guys can get a chance to come and let us know what you're thinking. Alright, so the final thing that I want to take a look at before we go is the Solorzano case. Brathwaite was asked by the reporter or the person that was interviewing him what's happening with Solorzano, what is the state. And based on what he said, you know, the youngster is expected to get released from the hospital. I think he might be released by now, right? And he will be monitored. He will be taken to the hotel and he will be monitored in his room. Once again, the scans are clean, everything is clean. They didn't see anything. But because of the protocols and all of that, we know that the young man will have to be watched and things like that. So The good news is that he is up and running, in the sense that he is speaking, he is in his right senses and thing, and they are going to be taking him to the hotel to monitor him and to make sure that everything is doing well, is doing good. So whenever he returns, he will definitely want to prove himself. But for now, as I was saying yesterday, Shea hope he gets the opportunity to come in. Didn't do anything in the first inning. Second innings is there. So we're gonna keep an eye on it and see how it goes. You know, but nothing that happens with West Indies cricket surprised me. It's just that we are going to always want to see them perform. That is why you see we continue to come out and to talk about the issues and things like that. Because at the end of the day, we want them to succeed. We know we're going to have the people out there saying that, oh, them not good, West Indies is not good. We know that. And as I said, the ranking will show that we can do more than what we can do. But being passionate cricketers and wanting the cricket to grow, we are going to point out the things that are bad, that are things that are not going well, and we are going to be looking at things that can be done to change the thing. And each time I do this thing, I will always mention that. Because at the end of the day, we have to try and educate people out there. Right? Not saying that we are any top educator or anything, you know, but we have to try and change the narrative. Some people might think that because they are not performing, you must not pay them any mind, leave them. Right? But we're watching the cricket, and once we're watching the cricket, we're going to talk. So, yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, I want you guys not to give up. Let us continue to watch and see how it goes in. And remember, later on, we'll be live at 6 PM. Big up on yourself.